Previously on Alan Wake.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Hey.
That really burned me up. Whew. Probably for the best. Okay, ladder. Door first. It's gonna be closed. Oh.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
Right, okay. So, there. Worth the bullet. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity, 10%. Make Alan Wake 20% harder for enemies to detect. Increased damage received from the darkness projectiles. Between these two. Do not know. Because obviously one, the darkness, the projectiles could just hit me from any angle. And two, enemies wouldn't find me. I feel like this one. Some of you are real. That door's open. Oh, that's... So it does take a second, it's not instant. I so messed that up. So messed that up. Let's go. Yeah, I should have done the detection thing. Oh. There's gonna be nothing worthwhile in here, is there? That's gonna be the curse. Okay, we made my bullets back, so everything else is just free real estate. Technically, I lost that because I used light. A lot of batteries, and that's empty, of course. Oh! And now it's become worth it.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Shotgun? See, I'm never in any long enough fights to use the big thing yet. I'm just gonna stash it, because I got the small ones. So I'm just gonna stash them. And then, hopefully, when a bigger boss comes around, I can reuse them. Let's start this. Okay. Oh, that's a nice touch. So if you didn't see that coming down, there was a guy with an axe there, which I thought was very strange. Which means there's probably going to be a guy with an axe around this corner. Oh. Okay, well. I just totally blew that out of proportion there. I am terrified of water. Why do I run blindly into it? Up here, is this a thing? What is this? Oh, just one circle. Nope. You know what? Nah, I'm good, lad. I'm good. I'm good. Fake. Maybe not. It's the whispering more than anything else, really. You know what? Just I was got really lucky with finding these things, so just gonna get the shotgun. Oh, come on! I've got 5 batteries left. What am I freaking out about? What, upstairs first? Can't go upstairs. Is that what that was about? Does I control the upstairs? Oh, you... Okay, I think I'm just procrastinating. Let's go. Not real. Not real.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
Well, that's just bad luck, I think. Maybe you have to... They change as you change the scene. It's an FBI. As an FBI agent was clearly dragged all the way here and sacrificed. Okay.
The plot changed the details of the world.
So once again, sort of like a psychopath killer type thing. This is them tortured. The
Alan Wake.
train conductors. I'm gonna quickly see if I can get anything good in there. Yeah, because this seems to be like a hidden thingy. Okay, no, it just puts you out of it. Alright, fair enough. It's gonna be the big one.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout.
Yeah, this is the big one.
The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Hmm. If this is all they were clutching at, as like a sort of gospel tome type of thing, that is incredible. That's a special, special kind of person there. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, please tell me those have not been throughout the whole thing and I've just missed them.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site.
Alan Wake.
No, wouldn't do that. To change this part here? No. Do you ever get the feeling you're just missing like a massive part of something? Well,
This
let's
new
go summoning.
would carry me deeper into the story.
Summoning of Mr. Scratch. Okay. Misses. Why did I have to miss the last bullet? That had the most damage.
Shit, shit! I ain't the one in my story! This is my story.
do this. Brute force. Okay. A little bit tight. Wow. It was all for that. Wow. For a bit of 9mm. Also just a not bad place to hide, I guess. Ooh. So, I think I get it. If you get that close to them, they normally disappear. So you just have to slowly approach and then get the jump on them. Still a bit of a risk, but you could always, you know, just melee them. I guess. Melee them. Let's see, let's go. Oh, yes. Word of power and a trunk full of ammo. Yes. It's actually the right ammo as well, which is great. Word of action. That can open that. Okay. That's locked. That's obviously that wee puzzle room that we just passed. Word of action, okay. Oh, it's these wee decisions that always kill me. Let's see. Aloe makes. I think. To see him? No, close proximity. They always get up right up on my grill. I thought projectiles were going to be a bigger play in this one. Clearly, I was wrong. I got 2 mags left and a flare.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
I did waste a lot of light there, but I was literally backed into a corner. So out of 6, one of them was real. Is this even protecting anything important? Nope. Backed myself into a corner for nothing. Oh, a medkit, yay. Oh, hey! Ooh, that sounds like a save room. Oh, word of power, yes. Be something good. Word of fix found. First in here. Quick old save. Anything worth salvageable? No. No. I still have like a lot of healing stuff. So it's pretty good. That word of power. Word of fix, I mean. You know what? Just health seems great. Can't really fault health at the minute. Should I check both corners going up? That is cheating. Where did he come from? I already got that one, didn't I? Yeah. Just saving there, same region. Guessing I just go down here and change the story to the ritual? Or the summoning, I'm guessing. Wait. Plot board.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
The way he talks about it being impossible, when literally he is in a dream-like state, writing about himself to try and save himself about fictional characters. No, if I can't stand in the area, then ooh, can't happen. So maybe if I went the wrong way. Oh, I don't remember seeing another. Oh no. Okay, they can't do doors. Quickly, like, reset it. Then I'm a wee bit stumped on where to go. Let's see. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. So that's... Did I not do that? No? The collapsed tunnel's here. So I'm in the right area. Just to find out how to get back across there. Oh, silly me, it's there. So I just gotta change it to this. Well, let's just see what this does first. Not this one either.
The writing was affecting reality.
Oh, that's the original symbol for like treasure and stuff.
The drifters had scrawled their symbol on the wall. A secret for those in the know.
This used to be how, that used to be like the symbol above the caches in the first game, so this must be like a sort of brigade of like...
Torchbearers painted the tree there. The tree of knowledge. The tree of life with its roots reaching down to hell. It could have been a Christmas tree for all the good it did them.
So the homeless seem to have been fighting against the darkness. You know what I mean? Unless that literally must have just done the cult of the tree type thing. Is there no weapons, ammo, anything? Guess not. Here comes that chase sequence. Oh! Oh! Didn't get me that time.
It was gone.
Alright, ready to go.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Holy moly! Run! Oh, come on!
The dark presence. I had seen it before.
Oh.
I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Oh, so this is probably going to take us to the overlay where we're obviously going to meet back up with your woman. Oh, just chills. Absolute chills. I love the way they do that. Like how they overlap reality, you know, and it only happens when you move as well. It's just such a lovely touch. A lot of love and a lot of
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
It's the etchings on the heart, buddy. But she took it in her world.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Ooh. Oh, that one was good. That last jump scare near got me though. Yeah. Oh, I just need to decompress from that last one. So, that last run. Oh, it was. Oh, big nope. Big nope indeed. I can't believe it. It's just, well, it's good to know that we're now seeing from Alan's side of things of like how the story progresses, and then that we know now that he's been constantly trapped in a loop of like he gets so far and then he he forgets everything he knows type of thing, which is really, really interesting. It is like the Alan Wake American Nightmare type thing, where it's like he's been trying to constantly piece stuff back together and rewrite, well, I guess his form of his history, trying to get back deeper and deeper. Oh, okay, let's roll on. But when she got the hot, this guy was still alive. Does that mean this guy and me are gonna bro it out, or?
Who was writing who? Who was writing
True
his
that.
poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light on the shadow cast, the third eye now opens to project the night. This is the movement to write. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friend will meet him when you are gone. Whew. Okay.
Felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Horror games really do take it out of you. I feel like so spooked, especially in this world, because I know for a fact that the rules don't apply. So like there may not even be a room back here. It could be a... Huh. From cave to back in the...
The station had
Oh!
changed. I was closer now.
So I have this word of power already, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Sit some here. Can I change the vision board of this? No, it's just the FBI agent missing. One big old loop. Taking this. Never again. Right. Let's go see Alice. Alice! Alice!
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Well, guys, I have to say, I think this is a good natural stopping point as well. You know, just basically, you know, it's just been a lot to unpack there, a lot of twists and turns. So we're running this story along parallel with the other one. Oh, sorry, it's just the last, that whole chasing through the tunnel thing spooked me, just being absolutely trapped. So yeah, this will have to do it for the day, guys, but stay tuned for the next part. Have a good one. Hi guys, welcome to Uno Mas. We were actually just going to continue on from where we left on last time. So last time we figured out that there is an evil... Well, there's always been an evil entity, but basically we're heading back to the tower, the hotel, of which... I can't remember the name. It's Landian Tower or something? Parliament Tower, where me and Alice used to live, and we're going to go there and see what secrets await us there. See, that's just got my attention. You had my curiosity, now you have my attention. That's not been there before. Oh. Okay, let's go. Quick wee detour. Wait, no, that's the... So what was that? I think we're going to meet finally back up with Alice and see what the crack is. Well, I mean, we're basically trying to figure out, did Alice actually escape or not? My guess is that she actually did. And then she'll be, probably... Well, actually, no. I believe that she escaped, but I don't think we'll see her in this, simply because... Simply because... Sorry, I was just thought that noise turned me there. Simply because if she got out, Wake wouldn't want to... Is that a flashbang? Ooh, that's cool. That will come in handy. Wake wouldn't want to put her in any danger, so if he is trying to write himself out, he would not write himself... would not write her into the story. You know, he wants to keep her far away from this. That's good I went back for that. The flashbang will come in great handy, and it'll probably be quick activation other than, you know, the flare, which takes a bit to set up. Yeah. We have another quickly save here. Just so if I go down, I have to go all the way back up and get that stuff. And here comes the fight. Wait a minute. Oh yes, the pawn changed to this guy. Or the fountain changed to this guy. Who is it?
Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape?
Alan Wake, in love and memory of Alan Wake. 1977 or 2010. An author and a husband. The phone rang, and I knew it was for me.
It was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Great, okay. Okay. Well, might as well just go on an adventure and see. We did see their house in the first game, and it was quite cozy. But I can imagine the price they were paying for it was mental.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Did anyone else get the a Shining sort of vibe just walking in here? Just like the elevator full of blood. Oh. I would love for this just to be an online game. Just you and a group of something like an exfil type of thing, just going through maps, trying to solve puzzles, you know. Just really trying to survive different monsters. Oh. Take my money.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Yeah, Alice was actually the... they were actually quite cute. They were sort of like a power couple. She was his photographer. So he did all his like pictures and also for like his books and everything. Made the front covers for them and everything. It was quite lovely, like little couple dynamic.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Ooh.
Alice! Alice!
I know that's where it wants me to go, but I don't... Whenever I ever went
This
to
is
where
the
it
door to
wants
my
me to.
study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
They've actually changed the layout of the flat from the first game. Which is... kind of annoying.
Alice.
Pick photos for... Okay.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know they changed the whole layout of the house, because not that I was a big fan of it or anything, but it's just it's one of those things like he drew it from a memory, so he should rightly know what it is. Yeah. Because this whole home theater system thing was not there. I know you want me to go there, but I want to see what's in the kitchen. Video arc onto the screen, multi focal point of the dark place. Is that old film? Oh, days when you actually get your photos developed. You know what I mean? In a dark room. Ooh, part. Huh?
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Hmm. So I had to go into the kitchen anyway to put this in. Nothing's ever found good in a camcorder.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him, one I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
No.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
No, that's not good. Okay. So basically, it's the kicker is that the Dark Place needs to work through people who artists, musicians, writers to try it and increase its power to make its way out. So it's now been tormenting Alice in the real world to try to get her to do this exhibition to strengthen its powers and try to escape. I love the way they blend like game and real life in this series. It's just been really great.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Oh, okay, so then that was a very short part there. That was really short, that one, wasn't it? Huh. Smooth jazz. And yes, this has all been added to my new playlist. This is just, all this music's great. I hope you haven't left that area, because I kind of wanted to explore it more, because I feel like I missed stuff. Oh, I feel like I missed a lot, actually, because that was so short. Because I could have checked his office again with a weird symbol on it. Ah, I hope I get to go back. And if not, I hope there's like a Game Plus. It'd be great. There must be a Game Plus. Must be. I think the original one had a Game Plus. I think so. Hope so. And then obviously,
Let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
he woke up on the
For the
beach.
past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Whew.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
So, a lot to compress. So, I still think that this guy is not real. This guy here is not real. He can't be in two realms at once.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
I think that he's Scratch. Only thing that makes sense in my head. Alan wrote him, should I say? Wrote him, right? So therefore, he's a work of fiction, and Scratch would need an undercover to go by. And she's been to this town before. We know that from Rose, who was touched. She's got a bit of both worlds, you know. So he's Scratch, and he's playing both of us. I think. Oh, it's just so many twists and turns. Like Alan says, it's all getting a bit muddled. Oh, I need to go to... Oh, I was already there. Right. Case board first. Let's get this stuff going. Oh, a new case.
A lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
So the cult of the tree is also the cult of the word, I'm guessing.
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Cute. Okay, so the dark place. How do stories change reality? I'd say that would be... so it must be here, dark place. Dark place. Oh, well, that's just opened up. So that's probably... Oh. That's dark presence. And... yeah.
Keep trying.
Oh wait, that's place, so that would be up here. Wait, no? Oh. Power function is, that's the light thing, so it must be the top one. Okay. See. Pretty sure this goes here. No. Here. Oh, it's all... I should actually start reading these and working these out. The overlap.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
I mean... we use... Enter the camera, the overlay rate, so that must be here. The stranger the conditions between the belief and the emotional responses, the better the darkness is. The overlap? No.
No. Okay.
The story to reality. Okay, so it's reality.
The dark place makes writing come true, taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power? Can anyone?
For later? Jeez. Okay, tree cult. Oh wait, no. It's down here because it's a cold goal. Cult's working for with someone.
Working for Scratch? I don't remember. It's all confused.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Case closed. I'd hardly say it's closed, but I guess, yeah. So that must be what happens if you get all the... everything turns blue, that means it's complete. And then when you can complete all of them, you get, let's see. Yeah, it must be. You get a case closed with no prize, which kind of sad. I thought it was going to at least give me like manuscript pages or something. Well, I actually have 18 of those. Let's see, what can I do with this? See, that just seems problematic. Increase reload speed. No, I think I'll take a minute. That's the radio, that's for the things. Right, let's get to the meat of it.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
I mean, is
Wake
he?
has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
So rather a big one actually gives you the location of the clicker.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
The bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Huh. I want to see how they do this. Switch reality.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I guess I'm continuing with Alan's story.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay, switch back to realities.
It was locked from the other side.
See, it's a toss-up now. I don't know. Do I do wakes or do I do your lower ones? You know, actually, I think it's a natural stopping point. Yeah, no, I'll have to call it there for the day. It's just got so engrossed though. I don't know what to do. I want to keep going, to be honest. So good. But no, I'll have to call it for the day there. Yeah, no, quick save, just manual save, I'll say. Yeah. And then we'll decide on what best way to do it next time. Oh, it's just so good. But yeah, no guys, this was Uno Mas, and hope you're enjoying the series. And I'll see you later. Oh. See you next time for the next one. Uno Mas.